And right there, Josh Koscheck, after beating Paul Daly, became a legend in Canada. There's all kinds of different legends. Let's talk to him right now as he prepares for GSP in a couple of days. Josh Koscheck, good to see you.
Thank you.
So you land in Montreal last weekend. How long did it take for someone to basically get in your face?
Customs.
Real customs?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They didn't say anything too inappropriate, but, kind of smirked at me, and I had to make him laugh a little bit. He goes, "Oh, you're here to fight that St. Pierre." And I was like, "Yeah." So, it's kind of interesting.
But you want that, right? I mean, clearly you got up into the octagon after beating Daly, right? You grabbed the mic from Rogan, and you wanted to create enemies.
Well, I didn't really want to. They started it. They were yelling "F you, Koscheck" the whole fight, and booing me, and so I had to give them a little taste of their own medicine.
But you like being the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being the bad guy, because guess what? Bad guys make money. Bad guys get a lot of attention. Bad guys get the same effect as a good guy. In the standpoint of notoriety. I mean, look at this fight. Look how big this fight is. This weekend with George St. Pierre. It's a mega fight because of the fact that you have so-called George St. Pierre, the good guy, versus the bad guy, Josh Koscheck.
Right. Here's the question: is the good guy as good a guy as he wants you to think, or is the bad guy as bad a guy as you want us to think? I mean, are you, there's a word that starts with D that people seem to attach to your name a lot, and there's 4 letters. Are you really like that? Are you a jerk in real life?
D. Can we say another letter?
It's not Rick.
Oh, okay, it's not Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but is that you? Because, I mean, as soon as you walk onto camera right now, you're Josh Koscheck, the fighter, right?
Yeah.
But when you walk away, are you the same guy?
Sometimes. I can be a prick, and, but most of the people that really know me, I think that they understand it and they get it. And it's more about business for me. And if I gotta piss everybody off and make everybody hate me to make a good living, then I'm willing to do that. And that's the difference between a lot of fighters and myself. Is a lot of fighters want to be loved. Oh, I want the fans to cheer me. I want the fans to love me. I want them to respect me. Guess what? When I walk into a building and I still get the same reaction as most fans. They come up, they hug me. Oh my God, Josh Koscheck! It's the 15-foot rule.
Right.
When they're outside of 15 feet, they're like, boo, boo, boo. But when they come in 15 feet, they're like, oh my God, Josh Koscheck. They want my autograph. They want to take a picture. They want me to kiss their babies. They want me to hug their girlfriends.
UFC 1, they don't want you to hug their girlfriends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I made that one up.
UFC 121, you went into the crowd, though, and this is in Anaheim, right?
Yeah.
Kind of your home turf.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they booed the crap out of you. Did that bother you at all?
No, I loved it.
Really? So there's not a hint of you goes, yeah, I kind of like it if someone once cheered for me.
I mean, let's be real. The main event comes out, and they don't get as big as reaction as Josh Koscheck walking into the building. That speaks for itself right there.
George said inside, he's very worried. He's very insecure about himself. That's what he says about you.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He said because you would agree in life that a lot of guys who act they talk a big game. They're trying to cover up their own insecurities.
Now George has been going to a shrink a little bit too much. That's the way I think about it. Shrinks need shrinks. I know George goes to the psychologist or a shrink to deal with his problems. I don't believe in that stuff, man.
He doesn't go to a shrink.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't go to a shrink.
That's
but he does come prepared.
Oh, so
would you agree with this?
So you know George personally then?
No, I go to a shrink, and all shrinks talk. Yeah. So I asked mine if he knew anyone that was shrinking George.
Oh.
Pound for pound, this is the question that people ask in mixed martial arts all the time. Pound for pound, who's the greatest fighter in the world?
Me.
Who's the second greatest fighter in the world?
Me.
No, see, now you're dodging, because you don't want to say George St. Pierre.
He's not.
But the whole mixed martial arts world...
In my opinion, Fedor, even though he lost, is still the greatest. He's amazing. Okay? I'm talking about skill. I'm talking about being able to finish fights. I'm talking about somebody who has that tenacity to come out and whip your butt. And George doesn't have that.
So you think the whole mixed martial arts world is wrong when they say it's either Silva or George?
Yeah.
So they're all wrong and you're right?
Yeah. Now you're starting to understand it. I'm always right.
Well, no, because you said you were going to knock George out in the second or third round. No, I'm sorry. The last time you fought him, you said, I'm going to put him to sleep in the first round.
Yeah.
You were wrong.
Yeah. That was then. This is now.
You know what?
It's a new day.
We'll talk more. It's Josh Koscheck, and we're here. And so far, I haven't seen the jerk.
Okay, we got to talk about your outfit.
We'll do that next time.
All right. Perfect.
Up next, the man holding the mic, Ariel Helwani. It was 3 words.
You want to do it?
Were they real or fake?
You want to do it?
Was it a setup or not?
You want to do it?
Oh, we'll do it next.